They told me I wasn't gonna get far. So I told them like this.
What's up, amigos? It's the Prodigy Maker Minute with yours truly, Chris Lewitt. As you may know, I'm the former #1 for Cornell University, pro circuit player, elite junior development coach, and author and educator, author of The Secrets of Spanish Tennis and the Tennis Technique Bible. On this Prodigy Maker Minute, I want to talk about Novak Djokovic, and I really love his game, and I want to talk about his game in relationship to the Spanish way and the Spanish method. Because although I know Djokovic is a controversial figure for his off-court positions, but on the court, I really love this guy. I love this guy's game, and from a Spanish perspective, he plays a very prototypical Spanish game, a very classic Spanish game, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But Djokovic is notoriously stingy, doesn't give away a lot of free points. His consistency is very high. That's very typically Spanish, prototypically Spanish. And I think the way he moves is very Spanish in the way that he's efficient with his steps. He recovers well. He defends well. He moves in and out of the court very well. These are some of the attributes that the best Spanish players have and what the coaches in Spain are always trying to develop in their players. In addition, Djokovic is a great returner. You know, he's very, very focused. His concentration is amazing. This guy is like the Zen master for me. Like I watch him like he's a meditation master, like a transcendental meditation guru. Like the guy could be in a cave somewhere, just, you know, meditating all on his own, like a Buddhist monk or something. The guy is so incredible with his concentration, with his mental strength. And I think that is also something that you see from the best Spanish players. The best Spanish players are very focused and very concentrated, and they're able to achieve this incredible quiet in the mind and tremendous control over their, not only themselves, but and their ability to concentrate, but the ball. And Novak has this amazing control of the ball. When I watch him play, he's very patient. He builds the point very well. He structures the point very well. He's usually not very impulsive. And if you sort of contrast him to someone like, say, Alcaraz, who's in the news a lot now, really, Djokovic plays a more classic modern Spanish game, the type of Spanish game that for decades you've seen from the top Spanish players over time. Alcaraz is sort of a new upgraded version of the Spanish way, and his personality leads him to be a lot more impulsive and aggressive. But Djokovic has this Zen master mentality. He's very, very patient. He's very, very stingy, very, I don't want to say conservative, but he definitely tries to work himself into the points and build points from on top of a foundation of consistency, which is very, very Spanish. You play Spanish players, you see, if you ever play Spanish players in a tournament or if you see them at a professional event or a junior event, that's typically how they like to play. He defends very well, doesn't have the most amazing serve. That's also very prototypically Spanish. In Spain, sometimes the serves are lacking. There are many examples of great Spanish players who don't serve that well. Like Rafa Nadal is another example of that. So he doesn't have the greatest serve, but he hits his spots pretty well. Returns very well, gets a lot of balls in play. Kind of like reminds me of like a Mats Wilander or Bjorn Borg. And this is like the original prototypical, I say classic modern because I'm dating back to maybe the 1970s and 1980s when the Spanish Revolution or evolution began and players started playing like Borg. And I think Djokovic plays a lot like that, a lot like Bjorn Borg. Good return, solid serve, but not overwhelming serve. Very, very good focus and concentration. Very, very patient and a great counter puncher. So those are my thoughts on Djokovic. Novak Djokovic, he's not Spanish, but he might as well be. And he has a beautiful example of a Spanish type game. A lot of the virtues that they try to develop in Spain are exemplified by Novak. If you like this Prodigy Maker Minute, check out my big show, the Prodigy Maker Show. It's a podcast and YouTube show. We'll be coming to you live with more episodes very soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys on the next program.
To come and bat on me quick, man, you don't want to see me in the circle. I'm killing you, kid. Young Jay, I'm bad. They told me that.